Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities, Skylines, and the City of Knights Gauntlet with your mayor, Kuros Paladin. And we're looking over the Detroit area right now in the great peninsula state of Michigan. And we have the surrounding Great Lakes region as well. Bits of Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Ontario, and maybe a smidge or so over here of Pennsylvania. Not entirely sure, but anyhow. So, something I want to do this episode is my trains, the passenger trains, are starting to get just a little bit out of control. And the real big problem with passenger trains is the intercity trains. So this is just all the trains that are coming in from the outside world, causing a lot of problems. So what I would like to do is, over here, where the railroad comes in, I'm going to create a transfer station for passengers as well as for freight. I'm going to start with a passenger one and then work on a freight one later, because freight isn't too bad. I'm also going to have to do it over here, where that one enters. I'm going to have to do it up here. Where is it? Here. And I believe up here in Ontario. Did it go? Nope, I thought I had one that went up and up through Ontario. So just those three, but I'm not going to do the freight, so I'm just going to do passengers. So, and here. Okay, I got one here. I thought there was a fourth one. All right. So, this one's going to be tricky just because there's not a lot of space. But as you can see right up here, this is where all the trains are. There's like an invisible train station here. This is where all the people coming in from the outside end up. So, we're going to have to go ahead and unfortunately just delete this section of track all the way through to here. Okay, there we go. This is going to take a while. This will probably be one of those episodes where this is all I end up doing, unfortunately. It does get a little bit boring. I totally understand. We're going to use a one-way road, and it's going to be in kind of like an oval. And we'll make it somewhat perpendicular. So what I never remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was 4. But unfortunately, I would need it to be 4 away from, whatchamacall, from the track, not from the freeway. I'm just going to do this, okay. And which way do I want this to go? We'll have it go this direction. Let's back up just a little bit to about here. Okay, so we'll go there. It does not need to be that big at all. It can be very tiny. Okay, so there's going to be 2 train stations on this. So I'll come back over here. Now the one that's for the intercity has to be one of the vanilla trains, vanilla stations. So it has to be that. Next, if we come over to here, we'll come out. We will, I know I deleted this, but we'll go ahead, what I would really like to do, and I can't because, okay, we gotta do a little bit of landscaping here. This is like really hilly terrain. I should have looked at that first, shouldn't I have? Because, you know, building railroads on hills, not always a good idea. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use, there is no way that is the same height. Way too many. Okay, click that. I want it to be the same height as that node, and it's not doing that, is it? So we'll just go ahead and bring that up. And then that. all the same height as that there. Okay. Alright. Well, let's unselect all those. Come back over here. Let me turn down my local volume just a little bit. It's a little loud. Can I... That's a little too close. So we'll go right there. Okay. And then, similar thing, we want that, and that to be the same height as this. Okay. So far, so good. We're going to take this node, we're going to just sneak it over to here. We're going to take this node, we're going to sneak it up to here. Okay. I think that's all we have to do for track moving around. Next, we'll just reconnect to this. And then we're going to force this to be on the ground. We don't want... There we go. Okay. And last but not least, let's just go ahead. We need to bring this... This is going to be like a... Yeah. I'm not very thrilled with this, but oh well. It's just... Ugh. Actually, if I take this entire thing, how about this? Where's my marquee? Or not marquee, what do they call this? When you do a big selection like this. So all of these nodes, including that one. Actually, I'm going to take them down. And I missed the building. So let's add that to the entire thing. Excuse me. Whoa. That might be a lot lower than I intended. Let's take a look. Or is it just, it's an optical illusion, isn't that? Because of the way that the hill is there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, we can... Ah, wow, okay. We'll just go ahead and we'll lower the freeway a little bit, too. Just to help make this look a little bit less ridiculous. I don't mind the highway cutting into the hill like that at all. That's okay. These can come up a little bit. Not that high. Ooh, well, okay. Okay, and then let's just bring these down a little bit. Okay. Alright, the highway looks good. Now, the train. Do I have... Okay, I do have a node in the middle there, so let's try this very carefully. Undo all that very carefully to all of that. Bring it up ever so slightly. And then bring this one up ever so slightly. Okay, that's a little bit better looking to me. Okay. So far so good. This track is going to be a dead end. And then before I forget, we're going to go over here and we're going to do no freight. So only passenger goes onto that. Next, over here, we're going to put another train station. Now this one can have multiple platforms, and I am going to put... I'd like to put... Oh, I love this train station, but it only has the one platform. I need something with multiple platforms. Oh, that's right. This one is like a build your own, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. How many that's good. 3 platforms. Okay. Boom. Okay. Not bad at all. And then these are all going to be terminals right here, or whatever, end of lines there. Next. Now we just need to very carefully and in this very limited space, reconnect it to this. So we're gonna delete that. Okay, let's get rid of anarchy because we had that going still. We're gonna start to curve because we're gonna need to do that. I'm just gonna overdo this. There we go. We're gonna just come straight in. And re-enable anarchy. Right into that. Right into that. And right into that. Now this is probably going to be a bad idea right here, but there's enough space here for these trains. Only one needs to fit here at a time. You know what? It might even be... No, I'm going to leave it like that. I don't plan on too much traffic going through here. I say that, but okay. Next, we do have to let the freight trains still come back in. And I realized I just said that. I felt like I was John Madden there. Like a freight train. So, bring that all the way back up. This is gonna look really weird, but alas. Alright, get rid of that. And can I just sneak right into there? Oh, I love that. That's a really good looking Y. Oh, I like that, yeah. Alright. That and that, back to normal, okay. Last but not least, let's go ahead and get this so it's not quite as goofy looking with the grades. So it's not a roller coaster. One time between episodes, I may actually work on over here where it is a roller coaster, but anyhow. Okay, so now we've got that. Last but not least, we also need to, right over here, no freight trains. There we go. And then, as well, over here, I'm going to put here, no passenger trains. So passenger trains just are not allowed to go here. So any passenger trains that are coming in from this connection have to connect here. And then they can just walk right across. In fact, here's what we'll do. We'll even give them boom and boom. We'll move this ever so slightly so it's a little bit better. And then, wait a minute, what did I want? This right here, right? No, I want this. There we go. Straight across, there we go. So they can just walk straight across. Then, because I don't want things burning down, we do need to just have a fire station right there. Okay. If I don't put the fire station, things could burn down. Alright, so now that I've done that, I have now cut off all of that traffic. So now I need to have trains from here to elsewhere in the city. So I do the easy thing. I'm going to have that one go straight to Detroit. Oh man, this train station, I may have to have a second station over here. Wow. And I can't tell which track it's really on, can I? Can I sneak into here somehow? Because I want to see which side of the track it's on. I know that sounds weird, but it's helpful. Okay, there we go. To there. And it's just going to make a round trip. Back, okay. So we've got that one. Excellent. Back over here, I don't know if I did this. No freight trains. They shouldn't be going there, but there we go. Okay. Excellent. We have one. We have 6 platforms here with which we can play with. Because with, I think it's shift. Yeah, shift. I can pick actually which side it's on too. So like we can have our next one go here and just go straight to Cleveland. And I can go on that side and back. So now I can have 2 trains in there at one time on that one. Next, we're going to go from here. And we're going to take that to Ann Arbor on that side and back. Boom. Okay. Then we also have, what do we have? We have Alpena and we have Traverse City. And that's a freight station. Oh no, we do actually have one there too in Manistee. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to have on this side, and it's going to go to all the way to Chicago. Well, no. No. That one will go all the way up here to Traverse City. And I can't see. Here we go. Come on, can I see? Can I? Oh, there, wait, there we go, yeah. On that side. Okay, and then back over to this station platform. Boom. Okay, so I got 4 lines coming out of there. The last one way over here on this side for right now, because in the future I may do additional. Come on. Where was it? Getting a little closer. There we go. Okay. I want this one to go to Chicago. But let me pick. Oh, won't let me pick? Really? You won't let me pick? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. There. So now that'll help reduce, I hope, the amount of intercity trains coming in from there. So now, if I've done this right, this is only if I've done this right. Look at that. all those trains at once. And yeah, this will become a problem, but hopefully these trains will sort themselves out over time. Oh, I like how the yellow one just kind of like cut right in front of everybody. And then over here, you'll see everybody, hopefully now they all have to come here and they have to transfer, and then they'll take the exact train they want, and I can control the amount of train traffic that's coming in through here for passengers. In the future, I may put a freight exchange here. If I can sneak it in there, it might not be enough space. But another thing, it just helps to get rid of all of that congestion that occurs. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of congestion to start there just because of the fact that there's all these trains that are originating there at the moment. So, okay. So that only took us about 20 minutes to do all that. And what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to build an exchange over here. I'm going to build an exchange down here. And I'm going to build another one over here in... this would kind of be London right about here, I think. So, maybe right here. And even though I don't think that really is London, but we'll call it London. Okay, so now we've done all that, and I did talk about this. Look at this right here. I do want to just address how ridiculous looking these this track is here. Now I don't know what I can really do because, yeah. That's not too bad, I suppose. It's better than what was there. Whoa! Okay, let's take that down. Yeah, because it's a curve, I can't do anything about it. Unless, let's go over to this. I mean, I could take this, move this, and then I can do that. And then with some chicanery, I might be able to make it look a little bit better. Not much, just a little. Okay. But somewhere else, here it is, right here. I think this is the, yeah. Woo! It just all the way down, way like that. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, that isn't really it then. Right here, yeah. I'd like to just smooth this out a little bit here. So yeah, you can see there's already, or there is some problem with traffic here. Like that, I think, is a train that came in from the outside world. But they shouldn't be going through here anymore because they're restricted. And what will happen when I do put the freight one in is that I would disconnect this entirely. So there would literally be a gap in the rail. Just no way. Actually, I'm going to get rid of intercity trains on that, so I don't have them coming in here. This is only local trains here. So, okay. Oh, yeah, there goes one right there, and it shouldn't be. But these might be getting off the map because they were on the map before I did all that. So it could be a while before these actually go away. Yeah, look at that. It's getting into Detroit. That's the biggest problem. Ugh. Okay. Well, anyhow, let's take a look at the rest of the city. We've got a huge amount, or a huge demand for residential. Still got that. Let's take a look. Our unemployment 4%. So we're doing fairly good there. It is a Monday, 8 a.m. That means our schools are finally working again. So the kids are going to school. And we might get some more educated citizens. So, where would I like to continue to expand? I think I should really continue over here in Chicago. Let's take a look over here. What have we got? So, I mean, I could put more residential right alongside this road. So, why not? We're just going to go high density right off the bat there. Because this is downtown Chicago. And we do have some industry, so we'll fulfill that with office. On this side, for the time being, we'll leave this open. What do we got? 25,000? Oh, you know what? Hang on. Why not? Let's go ahead. Whoop. Didn't realize I had caps lock. Sneaky kitty is sneaky. Her paw must have did that. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So what I'd like to do with this, because I want to continue building up this skyline over here. Because after all, the name of the game is Cities Skylines. What I'm trying to figure out is how bad does that clip into that? Not that bad at all. So we're going to do it. Boom. Okay, we've got one more out there. Alright. We need some trees or something. I don't know why that ground looks the way it does. Let's go ahead and grab some trees. Sure, sugar maples. Up. Can I just increase the brush a little bit? See, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the brush. Okay, there we go. Because I'm going to have buildings over here eventually, but there we go. Okay. Oops. Alright, step back, take a look at it. Excellent. So let's also continue building out this way along Lakeshore. So we've got that nice one. We'll go ahead, we'll leave that enabled so we can get rid of that. And we'll do the Wiggly Road. Whoop. There. And we'll just more, I kind of want to continue to follow the lakefront here, more or less. And I'm making this road really darn long. That's probably gonna all the way up to Milwaukee, pretty much. Okay, that's a lot longer than I intended. We'll just stop there. Let's go ahead. We're gonna put in. Oh, we're gonna need another freeway entrance, aren't we? Yeah, I really should have a freeway entrance, shouldn't I? Yikes! Definitely should have a freeway entrance. Holy cow. Where is the freeway entrance? Way over here. Yeah. That just goes right through. I just realized that. I don't even have any way. Okay, well, we're going to have to do a little urban renewal here. Okay, unfortunately, folks, we're going to have to evict you. No. I didn't want to do that. There we go. We are going to have to evict you and you. And we're going to have to evict you. Okay. We're going to pause. Put this road back to right about here. And put the zoning back in for these people here. And unfortunately, I may lose that building. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We need to have enough space to put our entrance ramps in. Okay. I mean, this is gonna look weird, but let's do it. That's a lot steeper than I really intended. It's not too bad, though. And then maybe I can take this and very carefully move it. Excuse me. Okay. And then also possibly, let's grab this. There we go. Okay, that does look really treacherous. Okay, from this direction, then we'll similarly, we'll go, I don't know. I mean, I could anarchy this in to right there. Turn that around. As well as make it a 2-lane road there, okay. And because it changes from one type of road to another, it's going to have that flat spot there. Darn it. Okay, well then let's stretch this out just a little bit. And maybe even get rid of that. Oh, not what I wanted to do. That's what I was trying to do. But come back to that. Okay. Oh. Okay, this looks a little bit goofy. How am I going to take care of this? I guess if I take that, straighten this out a little bit, it will help. No, not really, it doesn't. What if I raise this up just a little bit? There we go, okay. And if we bring that up just a little bit as well, and we're going to have to probably move this. Okay. Because I do remember leaving enough space here when I put this track down. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the other direction in. So we're just going to do that. Reverse that. Change that. Elevate that. But we need to change it back to that. There we go. Okay. Default behavior. Over here. Bring this up. I mean, if I did that... Oh, you know what might also help? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Yes, let's get your car airborne. You've got a Ford Fiesta that's going to get some airtime there. Okay. That side doesn't look too bad, actually. Okay. Oh, I lost that building. Oh well. Okay. Alright, that at least allows people to get in and out there. Good. So people might actually use this now. Might relieve some of the stress here. Now here's going to be a little trickier. This is going to be a little trickier. Alright. So let's just go ahead. Boom. I'm going to have to lose these buildings. Sorry. Sorry, folks. And I don't know if I want to go from... Go there. Let's take this node and we're going to move it a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to also, come on. I thought I unchecked that. There we go. There. And there. And bring this up. I don't like how it has to be flat where it changes from one type of road to another. Oh wait. No. Yeah, it has to be flat. Oh well. Alright, let's grab this and move it. Nope. I'm trying to make that road look a little bit better. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. The entrance ramp back. And I'm being, at this point, I'm being very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very lax, or whatever you want to say, with my entrance ramps and such. I've seen people spend, you know, an hour on one entrance ramp, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to raise this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Not bad. It's still a little bit weird. If I bring this up a little bit just to help. There we go. Okay. We'll bring this one up just a little bit as well. Actually, the same thing here. If we just bring this up a little bit, it will help. And then let's move this node and bring it up just a little bit as well. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Take this one, move it. Is there a way to maintain that straight without making it wiggly? Oh well. Alright, so right on that node to there. From here to... Okay, we'll just go there. Reverse it. And we need to delete it anyhow because... Let's just do it this time. With the marvels of Move It. Okay. Take that down. Move that a little bit more. And okay, that one is like that only because of up there. It's not perfect. I'm not going to strive for perfect because I won't achieve it. It's not because I just don't want to spend the time making it perfect. Okay. Well, we now have entrance and exit ramps to downtown. I can't believe I didn't do that earlier. I don't know why I didn't do that. So hopefully that will allow people to get in and out of this area a little bit. Did I even put subways over here yet? Nope. How does Chicago... Oh, I don't have subways anywhere. That's right. Okay. Alright, well, we've taken care of that. I'm curious what my train traffic looks like over here now. Oh my goodness. I may have made things worse. Did I? I mean, oh dear goodness. Now it's the freight traffic that's the problem. And it's the other intra-city. Any of these red ones right here. These are the trains that are coming in from the outside world. And I can't control them, and those are the ones that are clogging the line at this point. So everybody, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of that between episodes. I may or may not record it, throw it up in sped up mode. I can't speak right now. I can't think. Time lapse. And take care of that rail traffic. Everybody, so gonna zoom right back in here on Detroit or Detroit. And everybody, I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying it. Please leave some comments below. Let me know what you think of the series. And I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knight's Helm. Take care and bye.